Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Kelly, for those of you who do not know. Today I will be showing you guys what we did to prepare for our Tesla. We actually put in our order on September 1st of 2021 and we waited about 3 weeks for delivery. We picked it up on September 26th of 2021. The estimated time of delivery just kind of varies on what you order. So for us, we got the 2021 Tesla Model Y Performance. So our wait time was a lot shorter than people who didn't get the Performance. That's just what our sales rep was kind of explaining to us. So after we placed our order for the Tesla, we purchased the at-home wall connector just because we liked the convenience and the option of being able to charge our car in our home, especially at night. You know, we wake up to a full charge every morning and it is awesome. So once the wall connector arrived, we had to hire an electrician to run the wiring so that we could place the wall charger in the garage. They charged us about $1,500 to do, which I don't know if that was expensive or not. I think it's probably average, who knows. But once they finished, we had to connect our Wi-Fi to the wall charger.
Hello everyone, we just got our house wired for our Tesla wall connector. It was just installed. The next step you need to do is actually configure this to the actual power configuration that you have installed in your house. We went ahead and did the max, got our dedicated 60 amp breaker, and a line ran out here with 6 gauge wiring so we can charge this thing at 44 miles per hour. Alright, next step, the easiest, quickest way, you can either plug this in and it will broadcast its network ID for 5 minutes, or use the manual, use this QR code, and it will automatically configure most of it for you. Alright guys, let's get this configured and let's scan this QR code in. Alright guys, next thing you need to do is put in your password or the key. Alright guys, it's time to join the network. Let's go ahead and put in the password. It's available right here on the instructions manual. Once you're in, you can either scan the QR code and the instructions manual, and it's going to take you into the configuration system. So what we're going to do here is we're going to configure, first thing is our installation, so the max current output. You can select United States, and here we have a 60 amp breaker, so that's what we're going to configure it to. Look at the box here, it's going to configure and get 5 lights, means we have maximum charge. Next thing we'll do is we will enable the Wi-Fi, find your home's Wi-Fi, enter in your password. It's going to connect your home Wi-Fi, and that's good for any over-the-air updates. Alright guys, lights are back to normal. 5 bars were set, ready to charge.
this one.
You guys, we just pulled up to the Tesla store, and I think that one next to the blue one is ours because that one is the only performance model we see here. Let's go take a look at it. So let me go and check the VIN number to make sure that it matches with my account. I think this one is mine. Yes, it does match.
I don't think we could have waited till the
So all I have to do now is just accept delivery on the website and then use the app to connect my key card and to get into the vehicle. And then just go home and wrap up the delivery checklist because now since everything is contactless delivery, all we have to do is just know everything in the app, in the service app, and then people get it figured out. Dual motor.
Find a few minor issues, which is really known with Teslas, with like gaps on body panels and fitment. So let me come here and show you a couple things. Here, the hood and the bumper is slightly misaligned. The hood's actually a little bit lower, so we're going to request to have that taken care of. The headlight here seems to be either a little higher, or this one here is actually a little lower, but this is more flush, so I'm taking it that this is probably a little bit higher, so we'll need some adjustment here. This headlight here actually has marks, bubbles underneath the headlight inside the lamp, so we will request for this one to be replaced. A little bit of issues with gaps here, so this fender will need a little bit of adjusting. Same on the other side. Other than that, the rest of these panels look pretty good. These are pretty flush. All these lights are pretty flush. The only other problem we found with the exterior is this is just slightly out of alignment. So we will also request for that one to be looked at. Other than that, everything looks good in this vehicle.
So now we are in the car. We're going to make sure that everything inside of here works well. So do you want to start with the windshield wipers?
Sure, let's try that first.
Okay.
We'll leave it on auto.
Mm-hmm. The lights are working.
The hazards.
The hazards.
Alright, what else in this car? Check for any stains. And
I don't see any stains. Look at this roof.
it's a full glass roof.
That's pretty cool.
Sure. Well, let's charge.
Yes, it's charging. What else are we supposed to check for?
sure the glove box opens. Okay, let's go back to quick controls. Mirrors. Make sure the mirrors fold. The brightness. And we'll put that back to auto. Alright guys, we just got the vehicle home, did the inspection, laid the clear bra on it to protect that front end. Now it's time to take it out for the first time for a real drive out for dinner tonight.
Yeah, so honestly, it is such an adjustment, I would say, getting used to this car just because it's so quiet compared to the M. And, you know, like,